Sure are.
Hey.
Hey.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Get the fuck up.
Nuts and child support.
Woo!
That's the name of the song.
Woo!
It is. That's so funny.
Don't ever ask me where I find this shit on the internet.
RJ being RJ.
Oh.
Wow. Yo. Just straight silence real fast.
Maybe I should like edit that longer. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD Heavy Music Heavy Dads Podcast. As always, I am RJ.
I'm William Andrew.
Yeah. And
That's my name.
behind all the tech stuff is the booth boy, J Rock. What's up, buddies?
Yeah. Are you guys fans of the Batman movies?
Yes.
Yes, but which franchise are you talking about?
Well, Batman Robin.
Like the Tim Burton series or like Adam West, like before?
Oh, no. I'm talking about like the more current ones for sure.
Sure, yeah.
I watched the one with, Batman, Robin, and Mr. Freeze, and I was like, oh my God, this is so corny.
It's so good though.
But they're not consistent. That's the weird part.
There's different ones.
No, I know.
I get what you're saying.
I never was into like superhero
That's the
movies.
Tim Burton one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it seems like it would be.
Is that
Yeah.
the Michael Keaton one?
No, that's
no,
Tom Cruise.
sorry,
I mean,
yeah,
George Clooney.
The
Clooney,
Burton one
That's George Clooney.
is the Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then Clooney.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like to me, I think Clooney is a good Bruce Wayne, but not a great Batman.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I don't think he's a good person at all.
I love George Clooney. George Clooney to me is like one of the coolest fucking guys.
No, I'm fucking around.
It's like what has he done? Has he done something
I don't
bad
know.
that I should
I'm
know
sure he's
about?
probably.
What did he do?
I'm sure he's
What did he
peed on
do?
somebody, right? He had to have. That's what they do, right? They're like, I'm bored with sex. Let me pee on you.
Everybody pees on somebody.
I gotta at least mark this one off. I gotta make sure
You're
I'm
my hydrant.
I'm only doing this to make sure I'm not into it. And if I am into it, I'm sorry.
Can't shame me. You can't kink shame.
It's hard to pee on someone with an erection.
No, but I never got into like those movies. But for some reason, The Dark Knight was really good. I liked that movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. I actually liked The Joker too, and they're making a sequel to it.
Yeah.
No.
With Lady Gaga.
No, the
With Lady
Joker.
Gaga, yeah.
But that's not the Dark Knight. That's
No,
a different
No, but
Joker.
it's a different Joker.
No, I know. Yeah, no, I know.
You're talking about two different franchises.
I know, but I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, I liked Joker.
Oh, the movie Joker.
The movie Joker.
Okay, I thought you were saying
No.
you liked the Joker in the Dark Knight.
I did like him, but
Okay.
but I know it's two different movies. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, I liked The Dark Knight because it was like a serious dark movie,
Super dark.
and I liked it. The acting was great.
Heath Ledger is fantastic.
Oh, dude, Heath Ledger. Yeah, well, I don't want to say killed that role because that seems insensitive.
He
But
murdered
He already
it.
did
he literally did it.
He committed. Yeah.
But I saw Joker, and I like Joker because to me, it's not a Batman movie.
It's not.
It's not. It's
Well,
the
I
Joker
know.
movie.
I'm just saying, but it's not a Joker movie either.
It's no. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, not until the end.
Yeah.
Only like up until like he starts doing like the weird shit in the streets. But it's like,
I'm super curious what the second one's going to be like because it's supposed to be a musical, right?
okay, well, I'm not gonna watch it then. No, I hate fucking
I'm
musicals, dude. I
I'm
can't
curious
do
how
it.
they're
I
going to
can't
do it. It could be really cool, but I'm not a big musical guy either.
Dude, I would love Tenacious D movies more if like they just didn't have sing-alongs and shit. I was like, I don't like it.
I was listening to Tenacious D today. It's so funny.
Funny enough, two things. We talked about George Clooney. One of my favorite movies of all time is Ocean's 11.
Right.
And that's George Clooney. But Tenacious D, I watched Biodome for the millionth time.
Right.
And people don't really realize that, but there's a small cameo by Tenacious D in that movie.
And then they play Tenacious D in it.
Oh, dude, it's what's the other guy's name? It's Jack Black and
Kyle.
Kyle Gass.
yeah, Kyle
Kyle
Gass.
Gass.
Yeah, dude, it's literally them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they're in a theme park, and he's like, "Can we just save some freaking trees?" And like screaming about the earth. It's awesome. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, most people don't know that. Also, the jackal, he gets his arm shot off. If you want to see that,
Oh yeah,
I love that movie.
that's great. That's a stick of meat right there.
This is your no homo moment.
I feel like the Val Kilmer one was kind of cool, but it ended up being like a 90s soap opera.
Val Kilmer wasn't a good Batman.
Yeah, but he was cool.
The only Val Kilmer
That's
movie,
kinda cool.
the only Val Kilmer movie I ever liked was The Saint, which it has to do with like Russia.
We all know which one that I like.
I could be the Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
forgot about that
Tombstone,
one. Yeah. Anyway, what's been going on, guys? Anything good? Everything good? Yeah. God, we're all enthused to be here.
Yeah, I had a late day at work, and
Yeah, you've been having those lately.
Someone's got to do it.
I know. Yep.
Someone's got to clean it up.
You got to make sure it gets to me. Irony, right?
Got to make sure it gets all
Irony.
the way down the line.
I start the process by feeding him. So.
Dude, you know what I did yesterday?
What did you do?
I pinched a nerve in my lower back.
Ooh.
By lifting up a toilet. Something I do all the fucking time.
You do it just the wrong way, though.
Dude, and I literally like, I feel a little bit better today. I was on a heating pad most of the night last night.
Yeah.
But like, oh my God, dude, I'm just like, everything, like I had, I was talking to Tyler on my like Bluetooth, and he's just like, you're making some crazy noises. Like, I'm like, I wish I was joking, dude. I wish I wasn't in this much pain. Like, I wish that, because it would just like happen and you just do something like you just go in a fetal position.
Oh, I
It
know.
was in so much pain. I ate a bunch of ibuprofen. It was cool. But yeah, dude, it happens every now and then, like to where you're sore, right?
Yeah.
But like this is like, everything's fine. He's like, and
There's
just
a little
like
twinge. Yeah,
just
it's
fucking
definitely nerve.
tweak it. And it's just like, all right. Getting all the signs to say, go to the gym.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the signs that says, do something.
Well,
about
you know what the funny part about that is not that's not necessarily going to solve your problem.
No, I know, but
Because like my dad's a physical therapist, and when I talk to him about like, oh, I'm sore this, he's like, my dad's like ultra real man. Like I'll be like, oh, my back hurts. You're getting old.
Yep.
It's like he doesn't recommend stretches, whatever. But he's like,
Really?
it's like you got to face the facts. Like you're just getting old. I mean, yeah, there's things you could do, but it's
Right.
like there are some things like pinched nerve. It's like you can do all the stretches in the world, but you just move your body just that right way. Like it's like a sciatica. Like you get that shit. Fuck, dude. I think I have that on my thigh.
dude, you should have seen me like just like try to take my shoes off yesterday. Like just like, so I was like,
Wait, you can take your shoes off?
I
I have to have Randy do it. I'm kidding.
And if she works late, I had to sleep in my boots. And
Yeah,
Put it on my face because
there are a lot of things that you definitely take for granted. Like I remember, I fell off a ladder last year. Like a legitimate, like I fell off a ladder and I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. The next day, like my whole butt and my thigh was like just blue.
yeah,
And I'm like, dude, if I was 23, I'd be fine.
right.
But
I watched these skateboarding videos. I'm like, I want to pick it back up, and I'm like, just no fucking
No
way.
way.
There's no fucking
there's
way.
actually one of my favorite skateboarders. I forgot his name, ironically.
Tony Hawk.
But no, but he was never like that big, but I remember there was like a turning point in his life where he's like, dude, I want to skateboard forever.
Yeah.
So like now he's like a fitness influencer on Instagram, and
That's awesome.
he's like in his mid 40s and he's still
Dude, if you
ripping it, man.
just do it.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite skateboarder growing up, thanks to Baker, was Terry Kennedy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he was so fucking funny. But if you like look at the like logistics of like just his size, like he was so fucking tall and lengthy.
Yeah.
And he had the coolest style to me. He's like, this is what happens when you fuck with Baker.
Yeah.
He just like pulls up with a check. It's just, yeah, dude. I miss skateboarding videos. We were looking at Lakai's skateboarding shoes.
Yeah.
L'Chaim
Lakai's.
tunnels. Anyway, I used to have a pair of L'Chaim's.
They're like my favorite skate
I
shoes.
used to have
Dallas
a pair.
Airport. What are you talking about?
I was
Denver.
I always liked globes.
Oh, you're right.
I was a globe guy, and I like S's too. I always wore those.
What's the other one? S's?
S. It's ES. It's called S. It's Eric Costin's brand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this is back in the CCS days. Does that magazine still exist?
It's got to.
Dude, I used to love that magazine.
Got to. That's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, back to that. They say like the key to longevity is mobility, and like the older I get, it's like sometimes I feel bad that like I'm not as strong as I used to be, and I'm like, well, you know what, dude, just to be able to like walk and move without pain is like more of a goal than like being strong. Like, I don't get me wrong, I want to do both, but it's like, you know, as you get older, and like, we're not that old, but it's like, fuck, dude, it's like, it's coming. You know,
It's starting
like,
to fucking hit me, dude. I like.
Like,
We went to that show, and I get it,
took me 3 days.
dude. It took so long, and now I'm like looking at the reality. We got a show coming up this Saturday. I'm like, am I even going to be well enough? It's Tuesday by Saturday to even have fun, even like show some sort of movement.
I always do it though. I can't not do it. I always say that too. I'm always like, no, they're playing a circle pit. I gotta go. I can't help it, man. It's just the way
This is future RJ problems.
Yeah.
I'll deal with this tomorrow.
Well, it just sucks because like you don't really realize how like time just goes on, and you're like, no, and then it's been 2 years. Dude, it's already April. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck, man. And it's like, I've almost been in the house for almost a year.
That's crazy.
And it's like, dude, we haven't gotten anything done. You know, it's like, fuck. Everything keeps breaking. Stop breaking. But
It's life, dude.
yeah, I know. I don't know. Well, we'll get around to it. Anyway, so posters came in. I thought I'd show them off.
Stretch Armstrong. That's
Stretch Armstrong. Yeah.
That's sick. The solid state one.
Yeah.
That one's sick, dude.
Yeah. Just, you know,
That's all you,
a
bud.
little Shai Hulud action.
Ooh.
This is my favorite one. The only thing I don't like is I wish they would have like made the logo a little bit more readable, legible, whatever you want to say.
It like blends in, but it's still really cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Full-blown
it
chaos.
kind of makes sense, you know, full blown cast. And I love this one. Yeah, blacklisted. Yeah. And I got a Hoods one. I forgot I ordered this one.
You know what's really cool about that is that the reality that they'll be back in Melbourne at some point and get them all to sign it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We'll
Yeah, I
put it
didn't
on
think
the
about
fucking
that.
wall because that's a real reality. All the other ones.
Oh, they were on Stillborn. That makes sense. Jamie Josh's label. So, yeah, cool. Yeah. Anyway, there's 19 more in my cart. I'm just waiting. Just, you know.
just waiting.
Oh, yeah. It's been.
Yeah, so when we went to Fest last year, they have like a the first night, the first day they have like a punk rock flea market.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
They had a booth. I swear, I was like, do they have anything else besides Stretch Armstrong stuff? Like that's all they had.
Yeah.
I was like, I sent Wayne some photos. He never got back to me, but I was like, I'm not gonna spend a shit ton of money on merch for.
You know, the funny thing is, like, I don't mind spending some money on like a poster, but like if it's
And
like
I know Wayne's good for it. If I would have bought it for him or whatever,
well,
like
yeah.
it's not that, but
no, but it's like, you know, a lot of these posters, dude, I bought for like $3-4 a piece.
No.
Some of them are free. You know what I mean? And it's like I'll see some posters of like bands that are current that are like $30. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I want the shit that doesn't exist anymore. You know?
when we went to Bayside, there's a kid that my old boss that came with us. He was 18. Anyways, there was a young kid. It was his first like real concert kind of deal. Anyways, so he did the rookie move, which kind of paid off in the end. He did and bought all the merch first. But you don't do it. But I didn't get any merch that night because I didn't want to wait in line. Anyways, the dude got a shirt, $45 for a Bayside shirt. For a shirt. He got it out.
Oh.
He got a record, which is $65. He got
65?
65 or 55, one of those.
Fuck.
He
man.
got posters from Bayside, and that was $30 or $40. Then he got another poster from one of the opening bands. That was like 10 or 15. And then there was something else. I'm like, dude, you spent like over $100. And I just bought him a hot dog. I'm like, you could have bought your own fucking hot dog, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? No,
But I'm like, good for you. Like you didn't even know if you liked the band or not, and you just bought all their shit.
No,
I mean it's cool.
you know, like that's also why I don't mind wearing like, you know, my big camos to the show. I'll put a shirt in my pocket, like in my cargo. I don't feel it or nothing. But the thing is what I don't understand is there are bands now that we play on this show that have probably less than 500 listeners a month on Spotify, and they're selling their full length LP for $25.
Yeah.
Okay. Counterpoint to that, I just watched a really interesting, not an interview, but kind of like a dialogue about some band was bitching about merch sales, but a lot of these bigger bands have to pay like a merch fee to the venue.
Yeah.
And that's insane. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, I understand like
so
I don't know.
On that point, and maybe that's where you're going with, I'm not a fan of, I think it was Ronnie Radke. Not a fan of him at all. But
it wasn't him, but yeah, I know he said it too.
there was like a show that he's like, sorry that you guys don't have any merch, like can't buy our merch, but this video is literally trying to fuck us over, and like we're not going to overcharge you so that we can make some money, go onto our shit or whatever, meet us in the whatever. I was just like, I don't really like Ronnie
which is a
Racchial,
fair
but
point. But
it's reality.
one of the better points that I liked about the guy talking about it, he's like a tour manager slash roadie slash all. He's just a glorified tour guy, you know. And he's talking about it, and he says, I don't think some of these bands have the right to bitch because it's written in their contract. Now, if it's written in your contract, then you're not allowed to say anything. Now, you can
and that's one thing.
you can disagree with the point.
But the venue itself is making that kind of shit. Like, if the
I know
venue
that's what I
itself-
don't understand. It's like that.
So then you have to do your contract, and then on top you have to do the venue. That's kind of fucked. Like House of Blues probably takes a percentage, right?
Yeah,
So places
for sure.
like that for sure. But what 10%? That's a lot, dude.
No,
Like,
no, no,
you know,
I don't agree with it at all. I think bands should make their money.
Ticketmaster, like they're all fucking robbing.
Oh
from
no,
bands,
dude. Yeah. Why does a $20 ticket cost me $68? You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm on the band side for this 100%, but you know, but then they go into like, well, did that? Because sometimes the venues staff will run your merch, and I'm like, okay, well, that kind of makes sense a little bit, I guess. I don't know. For me, I would much rather you just meet me in the parking lot and I'll buy it from you direct.
Yeah, right.
And it's like when Rob, tried to say, well, you guys could get in, when we went to that show, it's like, no, it's like, dude, I'm paying. Like, I'm going to pay because it goes for not me. Dude, they just drove 4 hours. Like, they need the money, so.
Right.
And of course, I'm always going to be on the band side for that, but it is fucking $65 for a record.
It might have been 55.
Either way, but my point is how are these bands that have less than 500 listeners selling an LP for $25? You know what I mean?
I think you have to, because like with stuff like that, it costs so much just to get them done. And a lot of places, depending on like where you're actually located, if you're trying to do like locally, you have to wait. You have to wait for a while.
And I guess they're such a big band too. They probably have a lot of pressings that they got to do because they know they're going to sell them. You know what I mean? But
that's a good question that you can ask Edict, because I know they printed. Be like, hey, did you guys do this locally or outsource it?
I can't imagine there's that many. I know it's come back in recent years.
Ask Logan Rivera. He works at a place that
I'm gonna write that down right now because when we take a break, I'm gonna message Edict. I'm gonna ask him because that's
or Logan works at a place that does that.
That's right. He fucking does, doesn't he? Damn it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine there's a lot of places that... I mean, I know it's come back in popularity, but, like, was that good?
Yeah.
What flavor was it? Just mild?
Meat? I don't know.
Just meat.
Savage flavor.
You want my savage meat, bro? Ooh. So, anyway, I don't know. I feel like sometimes we get into pretty good dialogues about stuff. I think people want to hear. I don't know.
I think music politics is really fun.
It is
because it's like, I feel like mostly one sided. It's like, why is this still happening? Like even the bands don't like it, but they have to.
Yeah, and also it depends on the level of your band. You know what I mean? Like obviously you're playing on the JCs. Like no, you're selling your shirts, you're keeping the money. But like then you start getting into these where you have when you start to have middlemen, that's when it gets weird. Like when you start to have like a manager that talks to the venues, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know anything about it.
I was talking to Ben about like his merch guy, how much he made. I looked at Dallas. I'm like, I would be a really good merch person. Like, let me just fucking.
I mean, I don't know. If it paid well.
Let me leave you guys for 6 months at a time and make a bunch of money.
Yeah, I did that. It's not that fun. Not merch guy, but I used to leave 6 months at a time. It's not that fun.
Dude, but the way that they do it, dude, they have touring bus, dude. They have fucking riders, dude. Like, it's a completely different level, dude.
Oh, for sure.
They have fucking beds and bathrooms and stuff. Oh my God, dude, live the fucking dream. Yep. If I didn't have like kids. And
speaking of which, we'll get into some music here in a second. But so Justin heard a little bit. I sent you guys that little demo that I've been working on. I have totally, I got my idea out. I've structured it out. Now I'm in the phase where I'm sitting down, I'm rearranging things and tightening up the parts a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, and I'm not afraid to admit this.
He's talking about his guitars.
Yeah.
His guitar playing.
Yeah, so I have, a computer with all the drums on it and all that. And I hate that, but it's a way to write.
For sure, yeah.
I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to admit this on the podcast, but I finished a series of like progressions, and it just got to that point where I had like a minute and a half of thing. When it ended, I literally burst into tears. I was so happy.
That's awesome.
I was like, I haven't felt like this in so long.
Oh,
To like
yes.
just write a fucking song and like hear it back and like that's fucking it. And it's been a big motivator. And like, man, Justin heard a little bit when I came in. I'm like, I'm just fine tuning these little chords, and I'm just like, it's just getting better and thicker. And
You've been right in that pocket, dude.
it's awesome. And
It's sick. I'm so happy for you.
yeah, man, I'm super excited about it. And I'm like, damn, I already have like almost a full song done.
Do you think 2 years ago Drew would have thought that you would have been in this feeling right now?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think maybe listening to a lot of music and talking about music, maybe probably
I think
it brought my ego back out for sure.
for sure. I feel like the cool part about it, at least with you, is like it found you again. It's not like you were like forcing on it, you know, because there was that one time to where like I brought over my cabs and you got your guitar and you plugged it in and you go, eh.
Well, that's
And then you didn't touch it. You didn't touch it for a while.
Yeah, but that's
and then
also
you
a
brought it
weird
back.
moment though. Like, see, like for me, it's like don't get me wrong, I like playing guitar and jamming with my friends and stuff, but it's like, dude, for me, and you know, I do a lot of stuff like alone, and that's just kind of like how I like to do stuff sometimes. Like, I just like to be in my own space, but like,
It needs to be overly perfect before you can like present it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
it's
get you.
definitely how I'm presenting it. But I was like, okay, so I sent you guys that shit that was rough, and then of course at work I'm nerdy about it, so I'm like, oh, how can I mix this better? And I'm like, oh, so I did some EQ shit. Oh. And then it's like today, it's like it always happens. It just clicks, and I come up with a few things, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I didn't even realize it, but I was writing in a complicated time signature. Now I didn't even know I was doing, but it was awesome.
Okay, so I'll do vocals. You do lead guitar. Justin does rhythm, back vocals. Kyle Shepard is drums, and bass player is throw Andy in there.
I'll just learn the bass.
Sorry, I just wanted to say
his
the
name.
flames come up.
or that. Justin said he'll learn the bass and do back vocals, bass. Do
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just get a song.
do a 4-piece. That'd be sick. A tight 4-piece would be.
I
sick.
would be lying if I said I didn't get a little excited too. Like, I know, like I sent the song to Wayne too, and he really liked it too. And
Or Wayne has drums, or Ryan has drums.
no, I know.
You have
I know. I have.
never in your life had you had a pick of drummers, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a pick of nothing.
dude.
Normally, it's like the drummer didn't show up, and we're like,
Never in your life. Oh, dude, I would love to be in a band with Wayne. Like something. Oh my god.
Dude, I would love to be in just like a fucking fuck you party rock band with Wayne. That'd be so much fun.
So much fun. That's
what
what I.
print his head out. I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen. I mean, he already looks cute enough.
No, but I will say it was definitely like kind of exciting. And there's something else that's kind of a possibility of me in the works where I might be joining a band. I was asked.
Am I allowed to?
I'm not going to talk about it on air.
Okay.
Only because I don't want to put that out there.
Do I know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 100%, you know. And I think once I tell you off air, you'd be like, oh my God. Like, that makes sense. But like, not in the way you think. It's not my realm. So think about that.
Can you write it down? I'm not gonna be able to like concentrate.
just pass him a note.
All right. I'm just gonna write down one.
Oh,
one
cool.
word.
I got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I don't know, and we were kind of just chit chatting back and forth.
But that's so perfect for you because like we were kind of talking about that. I was joking, like let's do something like because that fits you perfect 1,000%.
Well, the one
Yeah.
thing I will say about the band is that it's not what I like about it the most. And for this particular thing, I think it would. The band is better than I am at certain things. Like this band
definitely challenge you in a way.
dude, it would make me have to like count and think, and that's what I want. I want to be challenged.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being bored. Like I want to be fucking challenged. And I don't know if he was joking around or maybe we were just talking back and forth because I sent him the song that I sent you guys, and he was like, "This is awesome," blah blah blah, and I was like, "Yes," and yes, I actually have gear now, and I don't know how that's. I don't know if it's just like kind of this. We were just talking shit, but if it came to fruition, I'm like, yeah, I would love to do that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'll call out of work for that.
that's so sick.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how.
Quit your job, dude.
Ooh, I've been in a band before. No money, especially with the merch sales.
Dude, we're over it. We're almost at 1,200 followers on Instagram.
Dude, Justin said that when we sat down outside. I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't pay attention to it like y'all do. I'm just like, yeah. And then I'm like looking at a message. I'm like, when did this person message me? I'm like, oh, I'm on the podcast. I didn't even know I switched over to it, but because I don't know. Anyway, so what do you think? You want to play a song? You kind of warmed up a little bit because I'm feeling good. I'm liking this dialogue. It's good.
I do like this.
I'm getting a second wind.
I got a quick little popper, like a little pop your pussy. A little
Bourgeois.
this band is called Dragged Across Concrete.
Yeah.
This band rules.
This band rules.
This band real fucking rules.
And the song is called Me and Mine. It's a quick little banger, and it's fucking sick.
Dude, I saw the album artwork is fucking sick. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking open the shit up.
There's no escape for the broken, the beaten, the bruised, mistreated, abused, defeated.
I want that as a tattoo. That's fucking rad.
So sick.
No matter what lies inside their mind, and as long as I'm here for me and for mine, all these things
Dude, it's like old hate breed.
time.
Well, with dive bombs.
So fucking big.
Mine.
God, that is so bad.
It's like did you put bass strings on the guitar? Fucking heavy as fuck.
The guitar, the strings are made out of razor blades, dude.
Oh, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, Dragged Across Concrete. This shit's fucking sick.
Now, I don't know how new this band is. I'm assuming they're pretty new. I mean, I know this album just came out because I saw it recently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go super old school. Not the whole song, but there was parts where I'm like, dude, this reminds me of fucking old Motor Grader.
I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, dude, Motor Grader was like it's
I barely know her, dude.
damn near killed her. No, but Motor Grader was like one of those. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm gonna probably sound pretty stupid explaining it. But they were one of those like they were a hardcore band, but they were like kind of bridging the gap into like metal.
Okay.
But like the vocals were like that. Yeah, I was just, dude, Motor
Super
Grader.
tough.
Motor Grader was one of my favorites growing up, but I hope
So,
you,
like,
I hope
late
you take
80s?
that as a compliment. No, mid 90s.
Mid-90s?
Mid 90s. I know you've seen the logo before. There's no way you haven't seen the logo before.
You
Just type in Motor Grader. Just type in Motor Grader logo, and then
Are you trying to say Motorhead?
no Motor Grader.
Okay.
Motorhead, yeah, that's a good band too. That's not it. No, it's with a T.
Greater.
It's one word.
Jesus.
I don't know. It's a learning.
I love
process.
editing.
Yeah.
No. It's a cool logo.
No, well, that's not what I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of Motorhead, dude.
I'm not thinking of Motorhead. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. Take it as a compliment. It's really good.
That's the right band. I mean, okay.
I know it is.
No, that was sick.
Oh, dude, it's like you said, it's just pissed as fuck. It's one of those things where we always talk about. I don't know if it like we're just listening to a lot more music now, but I love those kind of vocals. Just the fucking like just a big guy.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it.
You've always said that you like vocals that sounds like they can kill you.
I like
just beat
that.
the fuck
I
out of
want
you.
violence, dude.
Yeah.
Like I want that. You know.
No, for sure.
I don't want none of that high pitched. You know. No offense. I don't like it. I just don't like high pitched stuff. That's all. You know.
That's why you like Bane.
No.
Bane.
I actually listened to Bane the other day, and I was like, "It's good. I love Bane. Don't get me wrong. I'm
His
just like,
voice just gets a
it
lot.
does, man. It's like old Cannibal Corpse.
The
It's like-
music's great.
yeah, it's like old Cannibal Corpse. Chris Barnes, you fucking suck, dude. Like I can't get into
After
it.
a little while, it's just like, come on,
Wow.
switch it up, get some range.
It's like
but
that whole argument between.
Figure it
like-
out, dude. We're not like it. Figure it.
It's like that whole argument with like Van Halen or like Sammy Hagar. It's like, dude, there's no doubt Sammy Hagar's the much better vocalist. Frontman, I don't know.
You
But,
agree
yeah.
with that, Justin?
Well, I mean, if you want to go back on their debut album, no. I think Drew just said it perfectly. Sammy Hagar, he's got the chops, he's got a better voice, but if they could have worked it out with, it would have been better. I think. If
Ted Nugent, on the other hand, that motherfucker. It's the realest.
I don't know what I like better, Ted Nugent's music or Ted Nugent interviews.
Dude, he should.
Also, another thing is because I tend to, lean kind of, pro gun, cancel me, but I'm just like, dude, you could stop talking at any point and it'd be okay.
Yeah.
Also,
We already know just by looking at
I
you what
also,
you're
I
into.
also like think that like when everybody thought that Donald Trump was like the worst thing to happen to politics, it's like, dude, 2 members of Predator 1 were politicians. That should scare you even more. Like that should be scary too, right? Yeah,
Danny
Jesse
Glover was a
Ventura.
politician.
Danny Glover wasn't in Predator. It was Carl Weathers.
I thought he was in the 2.
No,
Predator 2, The
Danny
Streets.
Glover was in Gone Fishing.
He was in Predator 2, The Streets, man.
Anyways, check out.
Oh,
this,
you're right. No, just
Check out this drive.
It's all in the hips.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess I'll go ahead and play this band. So Magnitude's gonna be playing in Jacksonville soon, and I really want to go to that. Balmore's playing it.
Okay.
But this band Accelerate's playing it, and I don't know if they're local. I don't know. But
Sweet logo,
dude, this band, it's just straight up your ass hardcore, and it's
Straight up your,
dude, that's what it is. It's
put it in
fucking
your
rad.
Spotify bio, dude.
It's,
Straight up your ass hardcore.
Yeah, as I look around, it's
Oh, I
but
see
it's
your
only a
face.
minute and 3 seconds, so I'm like, damn, okay,
Love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like a fucking like mushroom cloud holding in his hand. That's sick, dude. Oh, it's like the herb.
This is fuck the establishment up music.
Do I don't stand? And you believe right? You don't know the first thing about my fucking life. Stop boiling my world one glass tonight. Don't be going to here. I'll be here till I die. As I look around,
Yeah.
all I see is hate.
Jeff, can you figure out where they're from?
Stop behind my back.
Yeah.
But never to my face.
It's almost more punk,
On my face.
but
On my
it's not though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowhere to fucking go. As I look around,
Dude, those chords are so high. It's so sick.
Definitely standing South Florida.
South Florida.
never to my fucking face.
It's so good.
That's so good.
What I love about it,
Accelerate.
it kind of it's definitely a little old school for sure. Like with that, the fast little, I don't. It's not a blast beat, but you know what I'm talking about. Listen, I don't know. It's just fast, whatever it is. But I was like, damn.
I mean, that's a 2-step to me. You know, that those are my kind of 2-step. It's fast, but I'm a fast 2-step.
No, I'm talking about when it was like the blasting a little bit. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I love that. But the kind of the chords and the little progressions that they did kind of go back to like a little more of the roots kind of aspect of it. But I was like, damn. I might have to drive 2 hours for that.
Yeah.
Because we're playing with Magnitude, which Magnitude fucking rules. And
Once again, they'll play 40 songs in their set. You know, it'd be sick. You know? If they're all that, that's sick. And you know what? You want to do like a kind of a heavier music episode? It's kind of where it's going. I feel like.
that's fine. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I can facilitate a little bit to
If
that.
not, we can take a break or whatnot.
No, I got. No, we can do that.
Because this guy reached out to me, and it's okay, punk, right? You said that punk, but this is like another realm, in my opinion, of punk. This is like more like my style, because that's cool. I love that. That's
Yeah.
to me, that's like South Florida meets almost like metal. Like it's more metal-y vocals.
Well, it's
you know,
hard. It's
like-
hard. It's hardcore punk.
It-
I don't know. Like I know there's a whole discrepancy with like that whole fucking thing.
The punk world is crazy.
Madball, baby.
Yeah, the punk world.
Cuba.
Madball, baby.
Madball, baby.
She's the fucking.
All
my
over their
back's still
Bandcamp,
cut.
it says Madball, like in all the descriptions of like for fans of and all that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely hear it.
So this next band is super sick. But doesn't sound just like that. It doesn't, but it's still like really cool. And on the punk realm. But this band is called Modern Guilt. And the song is called Countless Times.
Did they reach out to us?
Yeah.
I can just say I said the name sounds familiar.
This was like earlier today.
Oh, okay. It sounds familiar, but yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, ask me why we did it.
It's closer than it's. I
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's like a Wipeout video. It's like,
Yeah. You see boards flipping around. This is my shit.
like you're stealing parking meters.
Oh yeah.
This is so much fun.
Shit, man. This takes me back. This sound,
So let's make a skate video right now.
fucking A.
Because it definitely is punky, right? Like that skate punk. But there's also like a bunch of alt sounds to it too, in my opinion.
This just reminds me of like Fat Records, Theologian Records, like.
Dude, Crush this fucking EP, dude. It's so sick. It's such an easy listen.
Searching for the perfect night. Countless time forever.
Yeah, it's almost surfy. You know, it's so sick.
Still in search for the perfect night. Countless time.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I listen to like all their stuff. I'm like, this is so. This is one of my faves. Like, and to me, like it's in the same world, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like it can bridge the gap for sure. And it's like one of those edible sounds to where like, oh, you don't like this, but we'll get you there. But we'll start with this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Well, that's why I always say, you know, and for anybody that's listening for as long as, if they've listened back, we always say like, the way we found a lot of music when we were kids was like surf movies, skateboard videos, you know, and like, like I said, getting the little demo CDs from like, you know, Fat Records, Theologian Records. There's so many bands that would do that, like 98 Mute, No Use for a Name, No Fun at All. That kind of, but it was funny because bands in the hardcore punk, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They would kind of exist, but like there would be like more of like the, like Pennywise is a legendary punk band, but like they don't sound like Hatebreed, but they're still both hardcore punk. But
they could still be on the same bill and it'd be completely fine.
Dude, absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. Like, but that's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's cool. I like that a lot. That was fun. Fuck, that was fun.
Yeah, and like it's super sweet. I almost played it as my opener, but yeah, I listened to like a bunch of their stuff earlier today, and I was just like, I'll pick this one. It's cool, it's short.
You know,
but they're all good.
I will say this. I've been, dude, adapting to this shift is so fucking hard, and the hard part is like, you know me, like when I'm awake, I'm up, like I'm doing all the things.
Yeah,
I got 50 things going on at once, but for some reason, when I get up at 11 o'clock at night to go to work, and then I have my downtime and shit like that, I'm like, dude, I'm never awake.
Yeah.
And I've been, you know, I've had some weird problems with my laptop. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. I'm sure it's Bill Gates' fault, but
yeah,
I know it's his fault. That piece of shit. I'll fight you. Fuck you, Bill. I didn't get, and also we've been killing episodes. Dude, we've been doing a lot of episodes. Normally we have an entire week between episodes, and now we've been like doing every 3-4 days. So it's like,
it's been fun.
I didn't have a lot of time to really like find like some songs that I really wanted to play. So I was just kind of like,
no, it's okay. We don't have to do like a whole music
no. I have music. I'm just saying, like, I'm just like, I have music, and I'm glad that we played this because
I just see that it's been under 40 minutes and we're already on a roll, dude.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with it.
Stop looking at me.
I don't know because I don't see the songs that I have. They'll break that cycle a little bit. They're gonna break that cycle a little bit. I don't want to do that.
Don't break the cycle because just to let you give you a hint, I'm gonna give you a hint on tonight.
Okay.
I got some like real metalcore-y stuff.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect for me.
And then I got some like hardcore.
Yeah.
And then I got my last song tonight.
Okay.
Like
I can't hear you over COVID over here.
He just started dying. He started whispering. I stopped breathing.
And then my last song tonight is kind of like a jaw dusty kind of song.
You're supposed to like put your fingers.
Is it
on
Dust Jaw? Because they're pretty good. I don't know. Okay. play fuck, I don't know which one I'm gonna play.
For how much pain and tired I am, I'm like in a really great mood. I owe it all to you guys.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking exhausted. We're getting this up for you.
Let's get weird.
What's the name of the band? What you got there?
Okay, you know what?
Let's listen to Godbody again.
That band was ruled. This band is actually probably in the same vein. Play Bitter Pill. I don't know if they're fairly new, but this EP album just came out, and the song is called Suffer. I have the tab up there.
I was looking for it.
Oh, they released they released the first round of bands that are playing for Fest.
Dude, it's like 1,000. I saw it.
There's gonna be more. Cursive is playing.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh,
You know what's funny? I looked at the fest list, and I'm just like, and I know that's more your scene. Like with the, I was like, dude, I don't think there's one. And I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just like, I don't think there's any band that I would want to see.
I don't know a lot of them either.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of the smaller ones, but like they just pop on my playlist, like a regular listen or whatever. But Cursive.
I know that's.
I got Thursday last year, and I'm playing Cursive.
Didn't they play when I was at Furnace Fest?
Maybe.
I don't know. They also released the first set of bands for This Is Hardcore.
Yeah, dude.
Domain's on it.
Is it?
Yep. And
Domain is on it.
There's a bunch of them.
I wonder if that helps because they're on days now, right?
I don't know if they're like. I'm pretty sure they have like a distribute. They're definitely on it for sure because that's one of the posters in my cart. I actually I reached out to Carved and I was like, "Hey, do you guys have like posters?" And he's like, "No, but I could like get one made." I was like, "No. Anyway, just send me the PDF and I'll print it."
Yeah, I'll make my own.
I said I asked Legions that too. I was like, "You guys got like posters? You know, like, dude, I'm a poster junkie. Send me your posters.
Yeah,
even if it's not your band, send it to me.
Send it to me.
I don't even know what band this is, but it's got a sandwich on it.
Yeah." Dude, it's like the
I didn't know who
brightest
Better Off
fucking,
is.
No, you're better off for having it.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like, dude, it's a triple stack peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What better life would you have? Anyway, peanut butter jelly, bitter pill. Here you go.
There you go.
What the fuck you, AT&T? I'm gonna pay it late.
What symbol was that?
It sounds like an open hi-hat, honestly.
Enough from the end of the bottle, for the shady end of its reach. Live a life on the rusting knife edge. Stay bleeding, glimpse the age of weeks. I'm not a pariah. Face you can't say, I'll be bleeding. I'll be a messiah.
This is sick.
Free, I read the war in myself.
Why spend it? Add those thicker chords in there. That underlaying? Dude, it's so fucking sweet.
So sick. Those little stuff like matter so much, dude.
Man.
Those little layers.
I'm your punishment, and I hope you don't survive.
This kind of reminds me of like a mid-2000s sound too, a little bit.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. This is just so much fun.
I read the war in myself. I never
Got a really cool voice.
It's rough and it's
Yeah.
and I hope I don't survive. And I hope I don't
that's just that underlaying is so cool, man. Just give it some like width, you know?
I hope I don't fucking survive.
His range is so good. That's sick. That's so fucking sick.
Oh, he's doing
Even that
the harmonic like rap, yeah.
On the fucking fret. This
This actually reminded me of one of your favorite bands,
What's that?
Black My Heart.
Black My Heart?
Or maybe I'm getting them confused. Sorry. I digress.
Yeah. Who was that again? Suffer?
Bitter Pill.
Bitter Pill.
Yeah.
The song was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's what I love the most about it, and I don't know if they did it intentionally or not, but I'm sure they did. But the current trend of like breakdowns in like that community is always ding 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 ding. But they just went ding ding ding, and they kind of just
Yeah.
it was different. It was good.
I love all the layers. And yeah, his voice, it is raw, but it's like super fucking good raw. It's not like polished up, and it fits so well for that. But like the way he like kind of slams into his words are super fucking cool, because it adds another layer of like his range, because it's nothing like super crazy like ups, high, low or whatever. He still stays in this like really comfortable pocket, but it's enough to where like when he would like emphasize a word to where he would fall into it, like kind of like, you know what I mean. And
That
is really cool, man.
that kind of makes me ask a certain question, and if I wish Kyle was here, I could ask him. But so like, okay, so there's a thing where, so when you have an amp, so I have my amp head and I have 4, 8, 16 ohm outputs. Okay. You want to match the load, because otherwise you fuck the speakers up. But there are techniques, they call it sagging. And so like if I have like a 4 ohm output and I put in an 8 ohm, you're going to have an uneven distribution of resistance.
Okay.
But it changes the tone, even though it's detrimental to your amp. But people will do it for the tone. So I wonder if, now it's like screaming vocals are now kind of considered like kind of a norm thing, which people learn how to do it, and they do it, and they, that. But there's also people out there that might not be, I'm not saying that this guy didn't do that correctly, but it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm fucking saying it.
Filling this hole.
I don't give a fuck how detrimental it is to my health or my vocal cords, but no, this is my voice. I want to hear it. So I wonder if a lot of bands do that. You know what I mean? Because
I mean, because
that doesn't sound pre-orchestrated. He sounds like he was writing the lyrics as the song was happening, and he's just screaming it, and it's in the song.
For me, like if I went 3 months without like doing any vocals, the first time I would jam, like if we jammed, I would lose my voice instantly.
Oh yeah.
But then the next week I would do it, I would lose it again, and after like 3 or 4 times, I would get it back. Like 100%, I know I'll get it back.
Yeah.
It would take a while, but I mean, Justin and I were hanging out, we were listening to Mainly, and I was like, I kind of got Dallas's voice back.
Oh yeah,
A little bit, right?
Dude,
Like
you
a little
you
bit.
were there.
I kind of found that pocket. I was like, okay, and the podcast is making me so much cooler as a person.
We'll go with that.
Not snobby at all. I don't
Yeah.
tell anybody about me.
Well, I got a funny story about that.
about me.
No, just in general. Fuck
If it's not about me, I don't want to hear it.
no. I mean, it's kind of you.
Is it us?
No, I just want to see your reaction when I said it's us. You fucking asshole. No, but my question is, and I remember we talked with Kyle about it. I was like, do you find that a lot of vocalists are kind of sounding the same? Because now a lot of these people are learning the technique. Same thing with guitar players. It's like, dude, when I was a kid, there was no YouTube. There was none of that shit. Like, you just played guitar, you listened to your bands that you liked, and you kind of just developed your own shit.
Right.
But now you go online, and it's like, there's all these tutorials and all this shit, how to do everything. And it's like, do I feel like maybe that there's a set regimen on how to do something, that a lot of people are following said regimen, and that's why you're not getting a lot of diversity? I mean, don't get me wrong, you get people that sound different just because the human body is just different, but there are so many bands out there that just sound the same vocally, and I'm just like, dude, you could have put that guy in this band, I would have never even fucking known. I'm not talking about this band. This band ruled, but this got me on the topic of it.
No, and not to like slam the whole Lorna Shore thing into the dirt again, but like
I think it did that itself.
When Will Ramos came out, everyone's like, oh, these fucking Goblin fucking screams or whatever they are. Like, there was so many copycats. There were so many fucking just like bandwagoners that can make the noise. Cool. That's great.
But it doesn't sound any different.
You don't sound unique. You don't sound like him. You can't do that. And no one else can do that besides that guy. I might be able to sound cool. I might be able to like fit into, if I filled in for a song, I might be able to,
it's worth maybe the damage you're probably doing.
Absolutely.
That's what I mean,
absolutely.
dude, I'd be on,
Yeah.
and again, we're not saying you're not doing it. I'm just, dude, his voice was so perfect for the fucking song.
It was so good.
And I'm just like,
I loved it so much.
Whether he's doing it correct, I don't know.
And I love that you're talking about it because you don't like pick
also-
out on vocals all that much. Like that's not your first go to.
No.
You know, it's typically guitars, drums. God forbid it. There's like gear on the screen. You would be like, you don't even know what he's talking about.
Well, but I'm also the first person to have vocals ruin it for me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Absolutely.
I'm the first person and again, I'm not end all be all. I have my own opinion. I have my own taste. To me, I can tell when something sounds so stale, sounds so like just studio.
Produced, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it has its place for sure.
Absolutely.
But it's like, dude, when I hear bands like this, I want to hear raw. I want to hear the emotion in the band. I don't want to hear some guy that's like, I've been practicing my screams for 6 years and now I sound like every other band. I don't know.
I can make this one noise, but let me hear you do a whole verse, dude. You can't.
God.
You know what I'm saying? That's a completely different
If
thing.
we posted this clip, this would be almost as big as the fucking
Sleep Token. Yeah, we'll make a clip about this.
dude. If that guy responds to it, 8 minutes.
Fuck your ego. Fuck your scene. All your shorts are brown and gray.
I mean, I know we all like certain things. Like, you know, it's like I think me and you now. I think we have almost opposite opinions when we first started the podcast.
Yep.
Is I was okay with shit recordings as long as the band was good. And you're like, no, I want a good recording. Now I'm like, well, damn, I kind of like it when this band has good recording. I mean, I like it if it's bad recording too, but
it goes to show that music and the love for music is purely situational, and if it finds you or you find it on your own terms, you're gonna have a better chance of loving it than someone being like, listen to this, and you'd be like, oh, well, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna pick it to pieces. You know what I'm saying?
I think it goes hand in hand with a lot of confidence too. Like, dude, I love heavy music. Like, I just do. I grew up with it. I
love heavy dads.
I was born into it. Bane, back to the Batman. You know,
molded into.
Yeah, I was molded into it. You know,
Justin is a good Bane.
What?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yes.
I was molded by it.
you need like a Pringles can.
By the time you saw the light, there was nothing but blind.
You know, I was Bane for Halloween, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I was on your roof for Halloween, right?
Not that night. No, I mean, I wasn't Bane that night.
I don't know what.
I was the devil that night. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. You were the devil.
I was
on your roof.
Macho Man's cardiologist as death.
I forgot I could do a Bane. I forgot.
Do it again.
You were merely molded by it. I don't know. That's. It was cool one time. Now you made me do it again. Now it feels weird.
Remember the RJ running video? Well, yours is coming, bud.
Oh, I need to post that. I forgot to post it.
Dude, I didn't expect you to post it. I was like, dude, I was just bored. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is I love what I love, and I know what I like, and I know what I don't like.
Yeah.
And I think what this podcast has taught me,
More people should be like that. By the way,
probably
not everyone should be completely open to everything, because there's nothing real about that.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Actually, this actually makes a lot of sense, because me and Justin were talking about something completely opposite earlier.
Everyone be like Drew.
No, we were talking about earlier about sticking to your guns, and like, if you don't like something,
Yeah.
or if something's like, you don't have to like it.
Who cares?
But it doesn't mean it's bad. It's like, dude, I just don't like it. And it's like, if you ask me why I don't like it, then I'll tell you why I don't like it.
Except, like, if you're...
Stop attaching music that you didn't write to your fucking personality, you fucking wimps. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
No, seriously, fuck y'all. This is bullshit.
1,000%.
You're gonna cry about some song you didn't fucking write and some other guy that likes a different kind of music? You fucking wimps. Forget your fucking TikTok password. I hope your phone fucking breaks, you fucking losers. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's so annoying. I'm so sick of it. It's like, I can't like something. It's like, wow, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. Yeah. You fucking dork.
I'm glad I don't like
outta here.
Sleep Token.
I don't even not like Sleep Token. I say, yeah, it's whatever. I don't care for it. Who cares? Who cares?
People get like almost like they're like being attacked. You're like, whoa, hold
But
on.
that's what I mean. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude?
Do you remember?
God damn.
Do you remember opinions and when we used to be able to have them? You know, like this is just an opinion. That's literally all it is. This entire platform that we do, this entire fucking fun thing, is literally just our bullshit fart opinion.
We're gonna post this and we're gonna get so attacked.
Yeah, we're the victims here.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
We're the victims here. Go fuck yourself.
No, but it's like
Catch me at a show, not a concert. Catch me at a show.
it's
Find the better version of me.
I don't know if I told it, I don't know if I told it on the podcast.
So
But
welcome.
when I saw Misery Signals at Furnace Fest 2 years ago, I love Misery Signals. There's not a bad song they can play. There's songs that I want to hear more than others.
Sure.
For sure. So there was this kid in the pit, and we're just like running around. You know, we're just fucking, I'm excited. I'm like, dude, I'm not pitting. I'm fucking climbing on motherfuckers. And then Jesse gets on the mic and says, we got 2 more. And I said out loud, I said, I hope one of them's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
And this other kid goes, that song fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
who the fuck? Like, shut up.
Do what I did at the Bayside concert and ruffle their hair.
But I'm just like,
They go, okay.
but I'm just like, no, but I'm just like, what kind of fan are you then?
yeah.
You know,
It's
like,
fucking
don't get me
stupid.
wrong. I mean, Misery Signals has some not good albums, but yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and say they suck.
Dude, catch me at my favorite. Like, dude, when Mainline played with Gideon, dude, I was on cloud 9. No one else existed. I don't care.
No,
I don't care if you're there, and I know you didn't.
It's
do
the
that.
audacity.
I know.
You know, it's like,
But like, dude, it's like you're not going to like battle me on what I like. Like, this is me. When the other bands are playing, when Gideon was playing, you're like, this is my favorite. I wasn't stopping you. I wasn't mocking you. Like, I don't care. I love Gideon. I think Gideon's fun.
Yeah, who cares?
But like, Maylene has roots bedded into me. Like, it's just
your,
so,
it's your
it's
shit,
my
dude.
fucking
That-
band,
dude,
so-
it's literally your fucking monk chant. Like,
Absolutely.
you're fucking him, dude. And it's like, I don't know.
I wanted to be Dallas Taylor for so fucking long, to the point where I married a person named Dallas. I never made that correlation until just now.
That's weird.
My wife's name is Dallas. That's so funny. Could you wear this long hair wig?
Do you make her put on a wig and go, show me your penis? I just, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that I didn't have an ego when I was younger. Of course, we all did. We all grow up and but it's like, dude, like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, god damn it.
Go eat a kitty litter sandwich.
But if somebody doesn't like something, doesn't mean it sucks. I mean,
No, and that's like the most crucial part. It's just like, it's so funny, like how backhanded, like,
they'll get a backhand. Shut the fuck up,
yeah.
dude. It's annoying.
It truly is, to where it's like, watch the entire video or get the entire all the info on it first, and then realize that, hey, this is our opinion, and you're allowed. You gave your opinion about us, but your opinion about us was a lot meaner than our opinion about the original subject. And to me, that's like double standard shit. Like, I just don't stand for it. I think
Hey,
it's fucking
rules
stupid,
rules for thee, but not for me, man. That's how it goes. It's how it always goes. Because everybody's emotions are important. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking dope. I'll tell you one more quick story. When I actually felt offended, not offended, but I was mad.
Yeah.
So, are you guys familiar with the electronic artist Flying Lotus?
Yes.
Okay, so he's a really talented electronic like beat producer, and he did a lot of stuff for Adult Swim. But
Okay.
anyway, so I saw him in New York City when I lived there, and Code 9 opened for him, and Code 9 is like a legendary vinyl only DJ. You know what I
Cool.
mean? Okay, back from the 90s up until
Scratching,
yeah. But what really made me mad was we went to go see, and I liked Code 9. You know, I do dabble in that kind of music, and I like it. And obviously, all these young kids came up for Flying Lotus because he's the next top dog. He's fucking killing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I didn't like was, so Code 9 was playing, and I definitely know he wasn't playing to the vibe of the crowd because the crowd was young. So he's playing a lot of hits from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Doing his thing.
Yeah, but the whole time there were these kids booing him, telling him to hurry the fuck up and screaming, "Fly Lotus, Flying Lotus." And I just felt,
I would lose my
dude, I was like, dude, how disrespectful
you fucking do something. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
you can't
but
do that.
I felt bad for Code 9. I was like, what a disrespectful little shit you are, dude.
People who have
Listen,
no idea.
if you go to a show and you only want to see one band, you shut the fuck up. And if you don't like the band, then you don't have to go out in the pit. You don't have to do nothing
Guess
like that.
what?
But
It's
you know what?
10 more minutes. Figure it out.
But you know what you don't do? You don't disrespect the guy performing.
Absolutely
That dude, that's like kicking a puppy in front of me. Like, dude, I'm punching in the head.
There was a band.
Like, don't do that shit, bro. That pissed me off so bad. And I looked at him, and then as soon as like Code 9 was packing up, I looked at him and I kind of like shoved him, and I was like, "Yeah, he's packing up. You fucking happy now? Well, you gotta shut the fuck up when he comes." I was so mad, man.
I would have
so
ruined
mad,
the rest
dude.
of the night for.
Oh,
the
I did.
next
I was
day, yeah.
fucking kicking his knees in. You know that move where you kick the back of their knee and they
Yeah,
fall
they
back.
fall
I was
back.
fucking with them all night.
Do something.
That made
Yeah.
me so mad, dude.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I mean, it's just like at that Daytona show, there was a band that jumped on, and definitely not my thing. But
So what?
I'm not. What am I gaining for bashing somebody? They did it. They're doing something I'm not doing right now. Like it takes that level of confidence, especially to be just not even on a bill and then jump on a show to where no one knows who you are.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. Like
Dude, that's how you build your shit, dude.
absolutely.
You play a lot of shows, you build your repertoire, and even if you're a young band and you might not have your sound solidified yet, it doesn't matter. You play shows, you figure out what works, you learn yourself. I mean, dude, I can't tell you how many times as a young band, Awaiting Winter was before we became what we were.
Yeah.
Like, dude, when like we were all about Misery Signals, this was our whole, and then August Burns Red came out.
Yeah.
And like, oh, well, we got to sound like that band. And then after a while, we're like, we don't want to do that. Like, we want to
Yeah.
be what we want to do.
Exactly.
And it's fine. It's fine. Okay with being young, discovering yourself.
That was the cool part when we were just jamming for Armistice. We probably went through like 3 different genres before we were just having fun,
Oh, absolutely.
and you were just improvising some Southern shit. I'm like,
No, we tried to be like a metalcore.
we really
band.
did. We really
And then-
did. Yeah.
And then we would always, once we stopped practicing in quotes, right? I would just be like, I'd play a riff, and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's fine. And
Well,
you just
And when you're having fun is when you're going to make the best shit.
And it was
Yep.
the most dude. We had songs for another genre, like multiple songs for multiple different genres. And yeah, Justin's right. When we would just hang out and just like kind of just jam, I was just like, dude, let's just do this. This is so much more fun.
Right.
It's so much more fun
Because you
this
don't
is
have,
us. You
dude,
know,
if you have to work
Yeah.
to do something you love, and it's like, dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's effort that goes into things, you know what I'm saying? But when you're having to fake something,
Yeah.
it's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and going back to this band here, like the Bitter Pill, like I don't believe that he's forcing a sound. That's
No,
him.
dude, it
And
sounds rad, and it
I
sounds
love
good,
so
and
much.
I hope they make more music, and I will dig it, and I will buy shirts if you ever played locally. I mean, I will do it.
So I'm gonna try to like connect the dot from that band to this band, which I think has been fun. We've been kind of doing that. I've been trying to like,
We try to.
it's kind of fun.
We never plan it, but it usually works out pretty good.
Some follower sent me this band. It's not the band didn't send it to me. Somebody's like, "Hey, check this band out." I said, "Okay." This band's called Locked Down,
Okay.
and
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind.
the song is called "Changed Up." This shit's
I'm sorry I got mad.
no, you're allowed.
I fucking
You're
dude.
you're validated, and
Don't tell me that. I hate that. Stupid. Yeah, my feel.
this is a safe spot, sure.
is this one right here?
Yeah, I know it is. There's guns in the next room.
Is it this one? Is it that one?
It's got to be.
The song is called "Changed Up."
Times had gone, came and passed. Nothing changed.
Again, a
You didn't last.
little older.
My age still remains. I am the same. I can't get real. And you're all fake. All finished up. Close it down. Just get
Little
by.
throwdowny. You know?
You walk us round. You get
Cool chords.
everything. Cut at the knee.
I love it when I can tell when a band they're drop tuned. I know they are.
Tattoos don't make you hard. You try to play that part. You're weak as fuck. You're out of luck. No love
This is very 2007.
So sick.
I love it.
So what the fuck's up? You weak ass bitches turn your back for some pussy you never got. Now you act like you've been in the fucking trenches. I ain't never seen shit that you fucking done. Take that shit back to the motherfucking suburbs.
Yeah, fuck you, Bill Gates.
God!
Get fucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said the wrong band earlier in the other song, but it reminds me of, I said, you're one of your favorite bands. Not Black My Heart. And now I just forgot it again.
Is it Casey Jones?
No. These are my friends. They're all I have. They're the closest thing to blood that I have. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna sound. I just had it in my head and I forgot about it.
Dude, I think the
It's not Black My Heart. It's
I think that's the name of the song though.
It is, and that's what's confusing me because there's a band called Black My Heart, but
Lovely the band.
no,
The lipstick on the album.
Thick as Blood.
it's not Thick as Blood. It's not Thick as
The
Blood.
band is called Black My Heart.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we played it on the first episode of Playlist Roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you liked that band a lot.
I do like that band.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then how did you forget when I told you?
I'm so confused.
Well, it's kind of like the argument when you
I pinched this nerve in my lower back.
it's kind of like when you told me like, oh, this band's called Will to Live. I'm like, is it the same one from like decades ago? There's no way.
It is.
So,
And that
yeah.
was.
no, but that
Still am.
but that recording tone reminded me a lot of like that like Eulogy days. Eulogy Records. Like I got Own Broken Wings, Black My Heart, like a lot of those, like it was just rough
I
recordings.
mean, Ferret still had the same kind of like.
For sure, but they didn't have those
stuff,
type of bands though.
You're right.
They didn't have those type of bands, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like that a lot.
That's
I'm glad
cool.
dude, Upstate Records is putting out No Grave, that band we did a couple episodes
Yeah.
ago. It's on Upstate. They're putting, dude, Upstate Records, you got it together. I like it. Unlike Black Magic Design, get it together. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Bill Gates. No, I like that. What?
This episode goes to Bill Gates.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck you, Bill Gates. If you're watching this, Bill Gates, this video is for Bill Gates. If you're not Bill
for all
Gates,
you-
keep swiping.
For all you,
Fuck you.
for all your computer nerds out there, so every time I install a new operating system on a computer, I know how to manipulate it to where all the spyware shit doesn't get installed. And fuck you, Bill Gates. Anyway, no, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
It just it's show happy. I guess I don't know if that's right.
True. Yeah.
No, but it's like, dude, if that's at a show, like you're going nuts and you're having a good time.
Grab the
fucking-
mic, walk on the heads.
And anybody that's booing, you're beating the fuck out of them. Sorry.
Who was that? Was it you?
Who
Who are you?
wait, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
Change it up a little bit.
So so last episode I played Clench Your Fist and Poison Seeds,
Yes.
which were awesome bands that kind of really combine like a lot of thicker elements, but with like the thrash crossover kind of hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to play this band, and this is very much like Force of Denial that we played. Give Today, like it's a little older school sounding, but it's a little
Today
bit.
is so much fun.
It's a little bit more violent. It's I'm excited that I finally decided what song I want to play. The band is Spiral. The song's called This Feeling. This is a pretty new album, but it's old school, but it's not. But you'll hear what I mean when especially when the breakdown comes in. You'll definitely hear what I mean. But yeah, this and the album artwork is rad.
Super cool. It's almost happy.
It's a Nautilus. I like it.
Yeah. Dinosaurs.
Kind of ties into that other band you played earlier.
Good bass tone. Yes.
I know Wayne would love this.
Oh my god, I love this.
There is nothing to get
much fun. Is this major?
Yeah, power chords.
Just new? Just new?
This is really new.
Yeah. Which is such a dumb question now because we don't play anything old. Except that one Allegiance band that one. Oh, God. This is so cool.
You're losing your shoes.
Oh,
Like, there's no way your shoes are not flying off.
Airborne.
I can't find that movie to watch anywhere. Anyway,
Oh, no way.
I just love that so much. And that wasn't
Yeah,
a super
so much
dude.
fun.
It was less than 2 minutes, and it's like, man, you did a lot in 2 minutes.
So much.
A lot.
Once again, good good layerings and just good little chords, cool chords, like so much cool chords.
But it's
yeah.
a classic sound,
Yeah.
and it's
There was like a little bit more heavy leads on that.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
Which wouldn't really, but they made it their own. That would have been cool.
I don't know. I feel like it's weird because I feel like in hardcore and I guess whatever melodic stuff you want to, it's guitar solo-y things are not necessarily like a thing, but like an old punk and hardcore solos were a thing, and they disappeared for a while, and they came back a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about guitar, so it is what it is. But I love that. The rest of the album is a little bit more abrasive than that song particularly, but I just love that I love it.
That was so much fun. That was just like happiness.
It's like an angel beating you with a hammer.
I would love to know.
It's
Yeah.
so good, dude. I love that shit.
I'm sorry, you deserve this.
And like we were talking about earlier before the show, like, listen, if you deserved it, I'm sorry, it's happening.
Yeah, it's
Like,
gonna fucking happen. Karma's a bitch.
Yep.
Anyways, JoJo Siwa. It's been in my head for the last 3 weeks.
It was actually written by Britt Smith in 2012. So
Performed by, dude.
she did it too. She just released it on Spotify. She's like, "Fuck."
Do you guys like fuck with people at work, like particular people that you like to fuck with at work?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because I have a coworker that gets upset when people get songs stuck in his head. So I will. So today, so it's like at 3 a week I get. And so today it was ride through the desert on a horse with no name.
Oh hell yeah! I
And then
love yes.
last week it was what do you get when you fall in love? So and then tomorrow it's gonna be because I work with him during the day and I know I'm gonna get stuck in his head. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Like, dude, I have a whole like shit sheet on it.
That's so funny.
Dude, like, it's like I'm gonna fuck with you all day.
Yeah. Me and Little Rob, our song is I did dream I can buy myself a way inside of heaven. I woke up and I spent a whole bunch of money on a necklace. That song.
know
I
what that
don't
is?
need me. Yeah.
You got it. Is that what is that? Is Kanye?
It's kind
Yeah.
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 Drowned in the pussy, so I swam to the butt.
This next band's from UK.
Oh, before we get into that.
Okay.
So last episode, we did a whole thing about Master P.
Yes.
So at work last night,
Okay.
or a couple nights ago, I was like, dude, I typed it on YouTube. I said, Master P, what was their No Limit Soldier playlist. And the first song that comes up was, na 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 na. And I was like, oh my God. I listened to all of it. And then later that night, then like I'm doing a test at work, that requires my utmost focus. And I hear, take your shirt off, spin it around like a helicopter. And I'm like, oh my God. This
that-
existed.
Music, dude. Pure music.
Anyway, UK.
UK. This band is called Godeth. Godeth. And the song is called Coupe de Grace. Yeah. with the CE, but you got it.
That's misspelled. Okay.
It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah, but they misspelled.
You misspelled it. Yeah,
It might mean coupe de grace.
you are gonna like this.
The only thing I know about coupes is it's a 2-door car.
Yep.
The logo says Justin all over it.
Oh God.
Or my 93 Accord in the high school parking lot.
Was it a coupe?
No, it's a sedan. Ooh. And an MH. This is like my freshman year of high school.
Thought it'd be when I heard it.
Little Jackson action. OTG. Yep, MH. Yeah.
Huge sound.
I love this sound because I'm just remembering all the bands that I loved back in the day that sound like this. I don't know any current bands that sound like this, so I'm out of that realm. Like, to me,
It's a little out of my comfort zone, but
oh, it's definitely out of your comfort zone for
super
sure.
fun.
There's a guitar solo, right? That's gotta be.
I'm kept in situ for the coup de grace.
Such a big sound, dude.
That's that, I don't know what they call it now, but apocalyptic metal.
See, is this not just like metalcore though?
No.
No?
No, absolutely not.
What is it?
This is metal.
Just this metal,
More
right?
like industrial.
It actually, Justin's, I don't know if this is a good example, but he's not far off though. Okay,
Cool.
rad. I love
Yes.
it. Industrial is a little far, but it's not far off.
It's closer.
Metalcore, no.
No,
This is not
I
metalcore.
misspoke. Sorry,
No,
I meant to just say metal.
But
But yeah.
I don't. Well, again, we were just talking about definitions. I don't know what
But
it's called
the
now.
metal is so vague; anything
I know.
encapsulates it.
So
it's-
when I was in high school, and I was obviously discovering like death metal and all this other shit. So one of my favorite bands back then was In Flames, which is like a household name for that kind of this genre. Arch Enemy, At the Gates. Fuck, dude. There's so many bands. This to me is. There was a band I used to love back in the day called Hypocrisy, and they were always kind of like touted as apocalyptic metal.
Sure.
Like just like you said, big sound, big chords. But then you get like, but they weren't known for like tremolo picking and like you said, like that would be associated with typical death metal or with like halftime rhythms that would be metalcore.
So would this be closer to death metal than it would?
No, I don't fucking know. All I know is like I hear this and I think about I'm so out of this realm
Yeah.
that I don't know anymore. Like, dude, I'm not.
But this would have been you.
Oh, dude, it's
12,
like I
13,
said,
14 years
dude. 16 years old, 93 Honda Accord, leaving the parking lot of high school. Like, yeah, this was me.
Yeah.
And there's some black metal crossover bands that were like had a big sound too, like Demi Borger and like things like that. This to me is just I would just, if you ask 14-year-old me, metal. This is just metal. It's just metal.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put this on and then Slayer could come on afterwards, and it's the same thing.
Sure.
Obviously, it's not, but
Yeah. No. But like
see what
I'm
I'm
on the same realm because this is out of my comfort zone. Like big
this
time.
is way out of your comfort zone.
Way out of my comfort zone.
Because I played you Wolfheart, and you're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
This is close to Wolfheart to me.
I don't know. Like I said, like it all boils down to it being situational and like kind of fell in my laps. Like they reached out and I like listened to it. I'm like, I fuck with this. This is cool. It's not my like go to every day, but like if it's on my mix, I'm not gonna switch it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really well put together. They all look like children. They all look like
They do look very young, but
which is cool too. You know, like they all look super young.
Yeah.
But
you know, to me, that's just metal.
yeah.
Like, and I know that's such a vague, like you said, it's such a
But I mean, it's
vague
also
term.
like UK metal, right? So like they're from the UK, right? So I feel like it's got to be like
Do you want to hear their bio?
Yeah,
It says
yeah.
UK groove death metal with a lashing of hardcore,
lashing. Okay,
which is a very metal way to.
lashing of hardcore. That's just like a sprinkle.
Well, I'm not gonna compare anything
But UK
without
groove
hearing
death
more of
metal. That's kind of a cool.
Groove death metal.
Well, yeah, they call it.
Is that would because like maybe the groove the way like is a kind of like
But that's like atmospheric, like apocalyptic, like Drew's saying.
yeah,
too,
but I
so.
mean, but like the tone of it was different.
Hey, it's from the
like,
horse's mouth. They say UK groove death metal.
No,
or
I'm on
lashing.
board.
Well, we also only heard one song, so maybe off air we'll have to listen to more of them. But
Yeah.
still, I mean, and obviously that's probably like a title track because they have a music video for it, you know. So there's that thing. No, great band. You know, I'm not gonna argue fucking anything at this point.
splitting hairs with genre sound. Dude.
I don't have any hairs left to split, but you
It's
know,
all in your face, dude. You got so much fucking hair on your face.
I just have a lot more gravity. That's all.
Gravity.
John Mayer.
Down there, dude.
Play the fire riff. Fire riff. No. See, I love that shit. So there was a band. Oh man, you know what? It did remind me. So one of my favorite bands when I was like, probably like 15 or 16, was a band called Soilwork. And they were like a crazy.
Look at me.
It was a metal band, but like they were super big, but like they weren't death metal, but they weren't like, I don't know, but I really like Soilwork a lot growing up. And that kind of reminded me like just like a big tone, big band, like like In Flames. I mean, which is again household name, but because In Flames was one of those bands that's like they could play with the death metal guys, but they would also play like on the thrash shows. They would play, they play everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
I forgot soil work existed. That makes me kind of fun to like go.
Dude, Soilwork,
Makes them kind of fun.
Predator's
Makes me
Portrait
Kind of fun.
was probably one of my top 30 albums. It's definitely on my top 30. And I haven't heard it in like 22 years, so I'm going to listen to it again tonight. That album was so good. Holy shit. But then you had like a lot of other bands like that weren't necessarily like the extremity of that genre. Like you had Demi Borger, which was black metal, but like the black metal community is like, no, fuck that band. That band sucks. Because
Really?
they were like, it's like Behemoth.
It was like too big, like too mainstream.
Gimmicky. a little
Okay,
bit.
so if you listen to what people call true black metal, it's just, to me, it's garbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a black metal fan, you're not watching the show anyway, so I don't care.
I hope not.
Yeah, you're just burning churches and fucking drinking MD 2020, so I don't give a fuck. But the thing is okay, they were like a big band, like Cradle of Filth was like that. They were a well-produced band. They had big organs and they had big synth. I mean, it was just a well-produced, shit. And Demi Borger was like that. And they were super big sound, super big everything. But, I guess, black metal community is like, yeah, fuck you. I hate you.
We all sat together. We took a vote, and we all came to agreement that we don't like you, and you're not welcomed in our genre of circle genre.
Also, does anybody have a hair tie? Stupid. Black metal, you suck.
I lost the shin stud. I need more.
I don't want to talk shit on black metal, but I don't. It's one of those things where I don't get it.
I don't get it
like
either.
When I say black metal, I mean true black metal.
Yeah.
Not like the black and hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when it's just literally a blast beat with like an octave
3
chord
minutes long.
on tremolo for like 5 minutes. Like,
Crazy, dude.
like we get it. You hate Jesus.
I'll give it to you. Like, it's a crazy amount of dedication. To
Oh
just,
my
like,
god.
I got to give it up to like the dedication for it because it's a lot to listen to.
Yeah. Or not that much to listen to. Here's an octave on the 5th fret for 19 minutes.
Make it louder.
Yeah.
Do you want to see an evil version of a Windows 95 screensaver? Here it is. Forever. Where do these pipes go? Oh. Jesus Christ. I remember one time I was in high school.
Where do these pipes go?
What? You guys remember?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, cool.
You gotta
I'll have to put it in post for the young guys because they don't know.
my
They don't know. Do you guys remember the maze? The maze?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you guys remember Captain Castaway? Justin, just type in Captain Castaway screensaver and we're not gonna make a thing about it, but just 10 seconds. Type in Captain Castaway screensaver. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the classic days right there.
The story.
I mean, there's no story. He just, he's living his life.
What?
I don't-
The fuck was that?
Hold on. He's thinking. Hold on. He's thinking about his island. Oh, yep. I have a tree.
It's already there. What the fuck was that demonic noise?
Why is that?
Wait, so there's about to be noise here in a little bit.
Oh my God.
Dude,
8-bit sound. I love it. There is it. Oh. Her titties are popping out. I don't remember this part.
Oh, she got the message.
Show me your tits.
Show me your genitals.
Show me that.
Your genitals. I listened to that song today. Your genitalia.
You're sharing all this stuff with me. Why? I'd rather see your titties. Anyway, that's Captain Castaway. We can ignore that. But I will put all that other shit in post. That's for the old listeners.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that. I thought I
don't
did,
remember
and then I said don't, and then I don't. I don't remember that.
I don't know. This is one of my fond memories of growing up. In the pipes and the walls and, all that stuff.
Yes. The maze one was good.
Where did they go?
Where they go?
Anyway.
Where are they coming from?
I don't know.
Cotton Eye
Where
Joe.
are they going? Cotton Eye Joe.
I
What is that
would've-
song about?
Long
Like divorce
time
or
ago.
cheating on somebody, I think, or something. I don't know.
Where did you come from?
Incest.
Where
probably.
did you go? Cotton Eye. There's a really cool indie version of that song. It's I'll show you.
Think about what you just said.
Take a step back.
It's really cool. It's got synths in it. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Super slow.
Yeah. So that band was rad. It definitely made me nostalgic. And I'm going to listen to Soilwork because of you. And, yeah, they're good. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Apparently I stole this band from Justin.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Feel it.
So we'll go ahead and play it. It's the band's called Serenity. The song's called Sharon's Pass. I don't know much about this band. Like I said, I did a lot of my research today. But yeah, this band, it's cool because it's tough, it's heavy, but it's got a little bit of chaotic chords in there and little wikis. I don't know. Right off the bat. There's no time for the screensaver to load.
Was it the same song, Justin?
But
Was this the same song that you
I
chose?
just had them on my list. I hadn't picked the song yet. Same album though. It's good.
It's all open dead.
It's dirty. I love it.
I'm dead. In the corners of my vision.
I love what they did with pretty much everything that they did with this song. Obviously that. I love that.
So sick.
Gotta climb it up. Fuck. It's just halfway through that song, the singer doesn't. We talked about it before. It doesn't have the microphone. Like people are. Yeah, give me that.
Knocking people.
Fucking. It's not black metal. Windows 95. Oh God.
Castaway.
Do you know how happy I am that I have to find a Windows 95 screensaver to put on the background?
Super simple. It'd be so simple.
I love it. Where do they go?
That's so sick. I like that a lot. It was just mayhem. If you have triads or like fucking just those, what are we calling them now? Terror chords or whatever. Like they're so sick.
It's an augmented seventh, but whatever.
Yeah, you fucking nerds.
But what I love most about those kind of chords is like
I love it when the bands play those augmented seven chords.
but here's what I love about the internet is like
So cool.
here's my response to Daryl2242's video when he called them terror chords. They're not terror chords, they're augmented 7/5. And then
fucking loser.
and that was Larry 4445. And then Mikey 1121's like, they're not terror chords or augmented sevenths. They're diminished ninths. I'm like, all of you shut the fuck up and just play the goddamn guitar.
Sounds sick. That's all
God
that matters. Dude.
damn it.
I don't
Everybody
care what
go
it
the
is.
fuck to bed. When was the last time I told anybody to go to bed?
It's been a while.
God damn it. Everybody go to fuck to bed. I can't sleep at night. How about you go to bed?
Go to bed.
God.
Go to bed. Go home.
I get off the internet.
Lay down. Go to bed.
God.
What are you doing right now? You're not in bed? Get in bed. Are you watching in this? Where are you listening? What location are you right now? Drop it in the fucking comments. What location are you watching or listening to us?
I like how the only people that comment on our YouTube videos are like the people that are the farthest away from the United States.
Yeah.
And on TikTok, it's like preteens. I'm like, yeah.
I did get a really cool comment today, and it said, "This is by far the coolest page I found today."
Oh, I saw that comment. That was on the Temper Spray video, which rightfully so. Temper Spray, you guys rule.
They fucked.
Oh, yeah, they were good.
Go to Lamb Goat for.
Justin made a good point. While you're over there on lambgo.com, because you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you not be there? Go and subscribe. Because when you subscribe, and don't forget, use our code HMHD at lambgo.com, you'll get no ads. Dark mode. And the common embeds. That's our code HMHT.
I'll have to cut this out. I'll
You'll
have to cut this out.
It's 20% off for life. So that's $4 a month or $40 a year by using our code HMHD at lambgo.com. Thank you so much.
You can embed a screensaver.
Oh, wait, it's got to be 4 minutes long?
Yeah.
While you're, do you...
What I like the most about it is like, I'm sorry, Lamb Goat. You know what? I'm not sorry.
Don't apologize.
I can't, dude. It's like every time I
If they're anything like us or they like us.
no, well, they have to be. So I clicked on some random band that I never heard before. It was like, oh, this new this band released or blah blah blah. And the first comment was, my penis is longer than my balls. And I'm like, I was like, well, that's
would you? Yeah.
But that's why I go to him. I go
so
for my news and stuff, but it's always like, oh my god, if my taint was any bigger, I'd have to get a second car seat. I'm like, what the- It's always like, and then it's always like anonymous versus anonymous. Like, you're gay. No, you're gayer. I'm like, I love it.
No, you are.
This is my favorite thing. Growing up, whenever whoever the webmaster, whoever would post the story, and they missed a misspell something, they would
Get
just
roasted.
they fucking roast.
Oh, really? You forgot the apostrophe?
Nothing
Yes.
roasts me better about misspelling than misspelled inappropriate sentences.
So awesome.
Lamb goat 20.
You're what? No.
Dude.
Oh, we got to overheat.
Uh-oh.
And we're back. So we had a little overheating incident. Did we miss anything on that, Justin? Were we just ranting? Like
we were about to play
That's okay. We saw it happen.
a
It's fine.
song, I think, but we didn't really. No, we were just talking.
I think we're gonna do one more each, right? It's my turn.
Yeah. We'll do one
And
more
then you
each,
get one more?
Justin, you.
I'm so excited for this band. This band is called Hell Awaits. The vocalist reached out to us, and he said to play this song. I listened to a lot of their stuff, and they're going to be on my heavy rotation.
Were you like, I think we should play this one?
Well, no,
I'm
I
joking.
almost, but like he's like, hey, part of the Heavy Dads or whatever, and the song title is 1111. And the beginning of the song starts off with his daughter crying.
Oh, I saw this message. Yeah.
Yeah, but you haven't listened to the music, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Maybe PTSD.
So is this his alone, or does he have a whole band?
The band.
Oh,
I got like a little bit of a John Bessie feel from the, especially with the voice.
It's a thought! She cries! Oh yeah, she cries for the sound! Untorn! In happiness and laughter!
the vocals I can kind of see it drop. Yeah.
I wish her all the best! Cherish every moment! Leave her feeling bliss! The product of man! Before, during, and after! True love brought! The true love I feel! The true love I sought! I wish her all the best! Cherish every moment!
Fucking damn it.
Leave her feeling blessed! The product of my man! Before, during, and after! The true love I brought! The true love I feel! The true love I sought! You will never know! True fucking love! True fucking love!
Oh, I love when the guitars talk back and forth. Yeah.
Love that so much. Also, that font is so cool. It's like happy.
Well, they've been tricking me lately. Hold on. See, I was gonna say the song's not over. I knew it. It was over.
Yeah, she cries! I am the thought! Sharp and strong! The shelter from the storm! Where it belongs!
God damn, they're too low. A? Maybe?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yo, thank you so much for reaching out to us. Hell Awaits. That shit's fucking sick.
Hold on. Justin, in the suggested videos, what the fuck is that one with Liver King with his teeth all gritty? Don't play it.
Biggest liar.
No, I just want to save it for my watch later. But god damn. No, that's fucking rad. I like that. And it's funny because, like you said, he's a heavy dad too. So it's like, dude, we're all just like, I'm in my literally my dining room playing guitar, like trying to doing stuff, and
Oh yeah.
that's cool. If you can keep it up, man. I'm about it. It's hard. And the older we get,
Oh, for sure.
but I'm proud of everybody that's keeping on and doing it. Fucking A. Sorry, I'm tired too. I've been up since 10:30 last night, so I'm getting there. My last band for the night is Remaining Grief. The song's called Burn. Yeah, I get to use the widget again. Which Bandcamp, get your shit together. Luffs, it's an international thing.
What a cool font, dude.
It's funny because at first when I saw the font and I know I thought
It's like Hindu or something.
well,
like
that's
that.
what I thought at first, but it's not. They're from Sweden. No, I don't know how Sweden people write, but
It looks cool.
yeah, this looks rad. But this band is it. The breakdowns in it like did take me back a little bit, and I just really like the structure of the song. I mean, it's just right. It's no frills. It's right to the point. The breakdowns are just fucking like it's like my mini disc player is skipping, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, this
Cool.
Remaining Grief, Burn. I love this shit so much, man. Woo. Little gallopy, like that's cool. It definitely harkens back to like that era of like low tune guitar, single note, string picking. So they didn't change the riff, but they changed the beat a little. Yeah. I love those, dude. I love those breakdowns, man. Just there's no time to prepare. There it is. This part reminded me of one of my favorite bands, Martyr AD.
I was going to say more. Would have been cool to went.
Slow down, harmonize the same notes. Ah, so good. Just goes to show you, classics don't die, man.
No, dude. Not like this.
Stop tapping your pickups with the pick. Just play the fucking breakdown.
Play the breakdown.
Seriously though, I love that band so
Play
much.
the fight riff.
Dude, every album on that album.
Remaining Grief.
Every album on that album is fantastic. Every song is so good.
It's so sick.
But
Where are they from again? You said Sweden?
They're from Sweden. I can't read that far back. Kaiuna? I can't.
Kiruna.
I can't read that far away.
Kiruna.
The screen's not blue anymore, but I definitely can't see that far.
Those guys' names are freaking awesome.
What is it? Sven?
Waldemar Tapojarvi. August Tapojarvi.
Yeah, it's the cast of
think Brothers
Cool
or
Runnings.
something there.
It's the Swedish team. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
It's pushcart time. I love that movie.
Bobsled.
You know what time it is?
It's Bob's. Wanna kiss my egg? Are you dead? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I love that movie.
The bar scene's my favorite scene. When they're all like dancing and stuff
You
like
shouldn't be here, Jamaica. Yeah, it's like Sven from Sweden. He's like, you shouldn't be here, Jamaica.
that. We now enter
Rammstein.
we now enter the point of the episode to where we're at the end. You made it. Thank you so much for staying this late. And as a little treat for being still here with us, we allowed the booth boy to play one song, just one song ever per episode. Justin, what you got for us?
Yeah, so this is Backslide. I've been wanting to play him for a little while.
Didn't we play Backslide?
So I don't think we have played Backslide.
No, but I love this band. It's local, isn't it?
So they're actually from Augusta, Georgia, but they play with Brainburn, actually. They're on some bills of Brainburn
that's
in
right,
North
that's right.
Florida.
Do I have them?
So this is the newest release they have back in 2022.
This band is awesome.
Yeah.
It's different than the rest of their music. So if you've only listened to like, the rest of like their other EPs and stuff like that, then this is gonna be what? But I like this. I think it. I like it.
I did see that flyer talking about they played with Brainbird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah,
A.
so,
this
you
band
know.
is awesome.
Yeah. This is cool. So we're gonna do it. This is Backslide, Shadow of Grief.
Yeah, Augusta. Only.
Oh wait, there's a music video. We'll do that.
Okay, yeah, do that. Augusta, only like 9 hours from here, but it's local.
I don't think Augusta's that far.
Augusta?
Don't Augusta me. Don't Augusta me.
Yeah, that one. Fuck. Wow, Justin, you're right. This is way different than this. But I like this way different. Oh, but it's way.
When the rain gets distance, throwing matter by time, these memories cease to exist.
Fuck all you guys with your hair.
She struggles to grasp myself. These old memories, I can see her eyes.
What a cool guitar.
Oh, just wait.
Running out of time. Why won't she look my way? Let it run its course.
EVH? Yeah.
Watch her fade away. Stand out.
Oh.
Stand out.
The fuck is this?
Put your hands up for prayer.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Day after day, I'm slipping away. I wish you could stay. I wish you could stay.
Oh, god damn it.
It never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Jesus.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Christ.
Okay, Justin won today. Justin won today.
Watch with helplessness. I say, falls apart. It runs with helplessness. I say, falls apart.
Oh, it's so good.
Damn! Wait for it. Why didn't I go to that fucking show? Oh, I was working. I was working.
My selfishness wants her to stay, but I know it will never be the same. Frustration builds me right to rise. Will she remember the sunrise? Nightmare, it never ends. Day after day, my
There's no way that they didn't get some kind of inspiration from Boundaries a little bit. Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Stay.
Fucking A. Okay.
I don't know why I held on to that for so long. Oh, jeez.
First of all, fuck all you guys for having such awesome and gorgeous hair.
Just a bunch of pretty children over there.
Yeah, gravity likes
yeah.
me better. Anyway, what I was gonna say, like in the beginning of the song, was what a cool way that they blended kind of the deathcore, death metal elements with kind of with the hardcore, but then they started with the chorus.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Dude,
Who the fuck is this?
I never wanted to go back to church more than when that chorus came.
Yeah.
Well, when you listen
or
to
burn
their
it
older
down.
stuff, it's like this is like way different than the older stuff.
You're right,
And the older
because
stuff is great.
no, it is good, but it's this is a lot.
This is like everything.
Because I remember I did listen to them when I saw them on that show with Brainburn. And I was like, damn, okay, this band's rad. And that's why I was like, damn, but this song,
Ooh, yeah.
fuck, when did this song come out?
So,
like a year
it's,
ago.
it's 2022 is when this actually was released. So yeah, I don't know.
Was it like a single? Then they came out with like more
Yeah,
of the
so
stuff
this was
kinda
like
deal?
this was like a flagship for something different,
'Cause I
but
was
they
saying, what
only made this one song sound like that.
Yeah, when I listened to the other stuff, I think it was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
this is like wild.
Yeah, I want to hear more Backslide, man. I mean, give me some more stuff.
I wanna
It's been
see
a-
that,
it's
dude.
been,
No.
a year and a half.
That was probably one of the coolest versions of, and I said Boundaries a little bit because Boundaries does kind of
It's
put in a
so-
little bit of
I-
like
yeah.
thrashy, but they put a little bit of, I don't know. But
It's different.
dude, you guys threw me for a fucking loop. Backslide, you guys fucking rule. That was awesome.
That was sick.
Dude,
Good job, Justin.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You play that chord, and I'm like, you
know,
got me.
I don't know why I was even stressing about today. I was like, what am I going to play?
I'm actually
I
more
had
mad.
this
I'm
on
actually
the
more mad that you didn't show me that sooner.
Well, then now you got it.
And that's our friendship.
2 hours a week, guys.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
That's all we get.
Oh, well, this ain't gonna be out anyway. Never mind. I was gonna say, come see Power Play, Dead Face, and Subculture Set this weekend. But
It was a great show.
it was great.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, play the outro.
Yeah.
If I ever see anybody openly booing a band, I will, dude. I will. I can't do it.
What you just said
You were playing with
is
that
one
the
of the
whole
most insanely
episode.
idiotic things I have ever heard.
You're ruining the tackiness. How am I supposed to hit my new posters with your fucking flesh in there?
Were you even close to anything that could be considered?
How good was that
rational
Dorito
fun?
riff?
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
It ain't gonna work.
Training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna flop.
I gotta find your
No one's gonna
plumber
come over.
thing.
You know, it's just things are gonna happen.
I want it.